Let's talk about Sonic. So this movie was supposed to come out in November of last year, but was delayed due to the backlash that it got for its first trailer, where Sonic looked like this. Thankfully, they did redesign the character to make it look more like the original character itself. But can a redesign of a character save a movie that was already pretty much filmed? Well, I will say that if the old Sonic from the first trailer was part of this movie, it would be pretty much unwatchable because of just how terrible Sonic looks. This new redesigned Sonic is just a lot more appealing. So yes, I think the redesign does help quite a lot. In this movie, Sonic lives on Earth, which in some of the games he's on Earth, sometimes he's not. The Sonic lore is kind of all over the place. But in this movie, he's on Earth, but he's not originally from Earth. And he's hiding in this town called Green Hills, which of course is like a reference to Green Hill Zone, and he stays there until he accidentally lets out a big shockwave which is noticed by the US government. The entire reason he's hiding is because he has this power and he can't let anybody know that he has it. Dr. Robotnik is called to find out what made that shockwave and see what it is. Sonic befriends a cop named Tom who helps him run away from Dr. Robotnik and find his rings so he can go away somewhere that is not Earth. My main problem with this movie is that I think I was just kind of underwhelmed with it. There's a lot of things I do like, and it does do that shtick of a weird alien animal thing visiting Earth from another dimension or whatever. It does that shtick very well compared to other movies. And for fans of Sonic, there are quite a lot of Easter eggs and references that only Sonic fans will get if they've played the games or read the comics or have watched the TV shows or whatever. But I guess I was underwhelmed because I thought there would be a little bit more. From what you see in the trailers, from all the trailers they released so far, you can put together the movie yourself pretty much. There is still a lot of funny dialogue that I enjoyed. I did enjoy this version of Sonic, though I was thinking of Dewey from DuckTales a lot. And Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik was a lot funnier than I was expecting. But besides Sonic and Dr. Robotnik, the other characters are just kind of okay. I think the movie should have focused a lot more on that dynamic between Dr. Robotnik and Sonic with their rivalry. Because at the climax of the movie, that's one of the most fun parts. There's a big part in the middle that just sort of drags. I do like the beginning of the movie where you find out how Sonic gets to Earth and what he's doing there. And the end of the movie has a lot of fun action and scenes with Sonic being fast, which is what he does. But there's a long stretch in the middle that just feels like trailer bait. There's a lot of good dialogue and jokes in that, but it just feels like it drags a bit. But overall, I think the movie is good. I do think it's one of the better adaptations of video games we've had in the past few years. I do like Detective Pikachu better, though that's for obvious reasons because I do like Pokemon. And I do like Sonic too, I have played a lot of Sonic games. But I think we're getting there to having a really great video game adaptation. I'm hoping that the Mario movie will be that, even though that is by Illumination. I just hope that Nintendo is like breathing down their neck trying to make the Mario movie as best as possible. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. I thought it was good, even though I was a bit underwhelmed. Though that's partly because of my fault, because I was expecting more than what was in the trailers. Though I am excited to see what they might do with the sequel. There is a mid-credit stinger, so you might want to stay if you're going to see it. So if you have seen Sonic the Hedgehog, tell me down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!